when we first started coming to the church that we currently belong to, I remember during the worship time, I saw two dancers near the worship team with all the flaggers. They're dancing and flagging, worshiping God. And I was so inspired and so excited because all the other churches that I attended, during the worship time, people just sit and sing. And then sometimes there are some people, they will stand up and wave their hand, and that's about it. So when I saw the dancer dancing, I just was so excited, and then just want to jump out of my seat and start dancing and worship God. So the following weeks, I look forward so much to the worship time. It just totally transformed my worship life. I saw a lot of people at the front, the front on the floor. They would go up there and dance and worship God and do whatever, raise their hand, kneel, kneeling, or whatever. So I will go and join them and just dance and worship my heart out. So a few months later, I started to thinking, how now this is our church. We joined the church, I should start serving here. Like, what should I serve? God, where do you want to put me? What should I do at this church? And then during one of the classes, I met this lady, Amy, and then later on I found out that she belonged to the flag team, dance and flag team. So during the week, the following few weeks, I just felt God was telling me, maybe I should audition for the flag team, see if that's where I should serve. And then I was like, God, I don't know if this is you or just me or the enemy. I don't know. I need a confirmation, because I don't want to be in a place that God didn't, plan for me to be. So I want to make sure. So I just pray, and then I ran into Amy, and I asked her if I can audition for the dancing, and so she said I'll have to talk to the leader. So I pray and I pray. I said, God, if this is the play, if this is your will for me to join the dance team, just open the door. But if it is not, then just close the door. So I got to I met the leader, and then after our conversation, she said, yeah, this is what we wear, and you just wear that clothes, and then you come and just start dancing on the floor at that corner that the dancer and flagger hang out. Just dance there. She said she have to observe me to know where to put me. So I assume that I just start dancing. That means the following Sunday, I just get dressed and come and dance. But during the week, I was bombarded with all these negative talk, like, they don't want you because they got your phone number, but nobody texted you, nobody confirmed. Maybe they're just being nice. They don't really want you, or they forgot you, or you don't belong, or just a lot of negative talk. So, I didn't hear. I gave them my number, but I didn't hear back from anybody. But my husband encouraged me to still put on the clothes and still go to the floor where they usually hang out to dance. So I went up. I was so scared. So I just kneeled down on the ground with my face down. The whole time I was just so nervous. and just prayed. I just cling on God. I said, God, I don't know what to do. I'm so scared. I don't even know if this is you, or maybe they forgot me completely. So after the worship, everybody went back to their seat. I was half kneeling there, and then I saw Amy at that corner. The dancer goes to backstage via that route. I saw Amy there, and she was talking to the leader, and then they saw me. I think they saw me because they're looking in my direction. And then Amy's like, come. And I wasn't sure if it was for me, so I'm like, me? And then she go like, so I boost up my courage, and I just went. And then they welcomed me. All my imagination was wrong. It's like the opposite. They really embraced me and showed me the flags and show me tips. And then I said to the leader that I'm just gonna be like focused on dancing because I don't know how to flag. Never flagged, never touched the flag, But they taught me, and then the following week, I was just dancing on the floor, and then the leader took me, and then went up to where the worship team is, and then so I was just worshiping God, dancing and worshiping God, and then later on she came up with a flag, and then she came up. And then she gave me the flag. She whispered to me, she said, you don't have to do anything, just wave the flag. And then she went, she left. So I was waving the flag, and then good thing Amy is flagging on the other side. So I just watched her and imitate everything she's doing. And then I flagged. And then I learned a lot of tips and different flagging technique from all members. They're just embrace me, just mentor me and nurture me. And I can't believe it right now. I look forward to my service every Sunday. I feel like this is the season, I just feel like the night is over. It was so long. The night was so long. And it was over. And God is bringing me into a joyful season to learn joy and to experience His joy as my strength. Because every Sunday I just so looking forward to the serving time, to just worship God with great joy. And I just thank God so much for all these years. He never gave up on me. He never gave up on me. It didn't matter how much I messed up and how weak I were so many times. He never gave up, and then every season He takes me to a different kind of service and different lessons with Him. And I'm just so thankful.